Hello, I'm going to talk about setting your vibrational tone. I got this idea off of Abraham-Hicks on this website, YouTube, because I've listened to Abraham-Hicks and everything, and it's ever since I started listening to him, they started getting progressively more serious, when they talk to me and stuff. And one time there was this guy, it was like a hallucination or message from Jesus or something, and he was in this chair, and then you'd look at the girl, and then go back to the audience, and there's this guy sitting in another chair in the front row, and there's an empty seat beside him. Time is so weird. But to set your vibrational tone, you got to know exactly what you like and who you are. And obviously, I am sort of crazy, visionary, hallucinatory lover of the odd and chaos. And so this is my tone, and it's frazzled. Indeed, it is an imperfect tone that I have chosen to describe myself with, mainly because it's easier for me. I have so many ideas and truths in my head that make sense, and therefore my logic to other people, I feel like I'm an outcast and am odd, and so therefore I describe myself as odd, and that's what I align myself with, is oddities. And therefore Satanism, darkness, black holes all make sense to me. My vibrational tone. Why should I talk about my vibrational tone? Probably so you can see how my words, voice, and tone of voice interacts with who you think I am, and you can see if it's true or not. And also your unconscious memory will remember the relationship between those two variables, and perhaps allow you to access that mathematical equation yourself and experience for yourself how it is for me to align with vibrational tones. I have been instructed by my spirit guide to become my own foundation and not to see through other people's eyes, and therefore transmit my information, for I am a reality creatrix person, and just learn how to talk to people and really not become one with them, because I am already one with him. So my vibrational tone does not include understanding other people on the ugly surface of resting upon their shoulders. I like to infuse ideas into their heads by talking to them, and usually time across the US, as that is my most immediate location, follows suit, as I find instances that describe what I just experienced all over the web, and TV. It's my own personal world, and it is akin to schizophrenia, mental disorder, but obviously those associations have negativity and bad and damnation, suffering attached to them, and all things shall be released, revealed, and understood as who they are deep inside, their soul self. Truly, I'm not teaching you how to align with any vibrations, but the act of observance really teaches you a lot more than instructions. A lot of people say, no, that's not true, but I've noticed across centuries and centuries that all of my answers are backwards compared to others, and that is the ideal philosophy of Satanism, to be backwards. And I am coming to accept my own satanic self. Indeed, if you understand my vibrational tone right now, you may see a discrepancy. And as time allows, I cannot explain all the discrepancies that come across the reader's forehead, etc. Time does not allow it, and therefore I'm learning to talk fast. And I already forgot exactly what that was, but the discrepancy was there, and I did not explain the full thing. These are only examples. So what would you say my vibrational tone is? Anxious, excited, angry, sad, mad, emotional. Those are like emotional qualities. So you could say that my vibrational tone is emotional. Indeed it is. I take crying as a practice of affinity with other beings, objects, people, spirits. Crying was my first process and practice, but I have exceeded those boundaries, and now I understand my crying cannot stop. It does not have an end. I will cry when I need to, but it's not my focus. But indeed, I am an emotional person. Crying is very important to me. So when you see emotional people, it's not bad to be frazzled and crying and crazy, because those are the energies that break the walls of the world. And if you remember in the past, there's so many wars and about magic and Christianity and stuff, and magic is going to make miracles and save the world by making a lot more power than there evidently is. So to respect magics simply because they exist is a step forward in that process. To respect all types of magics is to release many amounts of energy that are hidden deep inside. Vibrations. Each thing on me is its own entity and has its own personality according to my own perception. And yes, indeed, this is a finger as well as a hand. That's called a holon. Units. I read it in a book and stuff. And they do have their own personality. And you can align yourself with the vibration of your finger, and experience yourself as the finger. Oh, that's wonderful. Today I'm praying and for oceans. I filled every day of my calendar with something to pray for and align myself with. Today it's oceans. A couple days ago it's Archangel Michael, and he is very difficult for me. He gives me a lot of straightforward lawyer-like judgment work to work on. It's exhausting with him, but oceans, I relate him to oceans because he's blue to me. Okay, so that's my little excerpt on vibrational sets. You can give me feedback if you want, because I'm kind of hungry for ideas and stuff that are along these lines. Alright, see you later. Bye.